Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday afternoon cybersecurity briefing. It is great to have you here. We're going to have these cybersecurity briefings every other Wednesday at 10:30. Basically, we're going to talk about what's going on in the world of cybersecurity for your business. And that's a little bit different from our Thursday show where we give you tips and tricks on what you can do in your business. Today, we're going to talk about the state of cybersecurity in your business. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you are going to take some time with me. We're not going to take that much time today. So again, appreciate you being here. Let me get my information together. So our agenda for today, we're going to talk about what's really going on in cybersecurity. What does this have who does it really have an impact for? And what is the cost to you as a business owner? What do you have control over? What do you not have control over? And how can I use this as a leverage for growth? Because at the end of the day, we are here to protect your profits and make you more profitable. But we want to make sure that you're also protected from cybersecurity. So what's really going on? Cyber attacks are at an all-time high. And if somebody tells you they're not, they're lying to you. And currently, we have a shortage of skilled cybersecurity professionals. Now, most people think that their IT department is protecting them, and that's not the case. And a lot of people think, well, I have an IT provider, and they're protecting me as well. And that may or may not be the case. So you need to talk with those people and find out what they're really doing. Well, IT departments play a crucial role in managing technology, your infrastructure, and supporting your end users. And I'm sure that your current IT provider does that as well. Cybersecurity requires specialized skills, knowledge, and resources, right? So 61% of SMBs got hit with some sort of cyber attack in 2023. That's a staggering number. And 87% of those have a repeat attack. So if you're attacked once, you'll probably be attacked again. So that's important to note. Now, who does this actually impact? So you're going to hear statistics like that. And the question is going to be, does it actually impact me? Should I really care about that? Well, small business is the lifeline of the U.S. economy. And we, as small business owners, we power the people, the market, and the logistics, and we power the supply and demand of the world. SMB is very, very important to the U.S. economy, and making sure that SMB is protected is something that the government, the U.S. government, as well as many, many state governments are working on and making sure that you have adequate protections. As a matter of fact, the FTC has come out with a minimum set of standards that you need in order to be in business and safeguard your information. Right? 58% of all SMBs have experienced some sort of downtime in relation to cybersecurity, right? So that could be as much as my email was hacked, my email was compromised, or I had to delete a spam or what have you. So what is the cost of cybersecurity? Well, cybersecurity, not addressing cybersecurity can result in substantial financial losses, right? So not just the ransomware itself, you're also going to be included in the reputational hit that you could have, depending on what industry you're in. You might have some sort of regulatory fine, okay? And you might have customer distrust. Now, how many people out there know that there was a breach in a certain company, and I don't want to use that company now because they weren't very careful with my knowledge, right? Well, this is something that can happen to your company if you find out that you have a cybersecurity breach. And you might have C-level turnover. At big companies, not necessarily SMBs, but at big companies, you're going to turn over your C-level. And now I'm going to go over that because somebody asked me the other day what exactly a C-level employee is. That is your CIO, your CTO, your CSO, your CFO, right? There's all these chief operating people, your COO, right? So all these chief people in your corporation that might be turned over as a result of a cybersecurity breach. So how can I use this as leverage for growth? Well, when you partner with a trusted technology and cybersecurity provider like EK3, you enhance your operational efficiency, you protect your intellectual property, and you foster your customer trust, right? So, our job is to protect your business, protect your customers, preserve your reputation, and safeguard your profit, right? So, getting so engaging us in your business helps you in your trust and efficiency. Now, assessing the risk in your business is the first step to making sure that your business is cyber ready. So, what do you have control over? Well, I wouldn't just wing it, right? Open heart surgery, or let's say I'm doing open heart surgery, excuse me, or I'm doing my taxes or even getting a haircut. I wouldn't just say, well, I can do that for myself, right? And so, Lord knows I would not go into open heart surgery for myself, right? Or I would not find, some 12-year-old or 20-year-old that just graduated college to be my open heart surgeon. I would want someone who is the best in their field. And so you are proactive in mitigating your risk, right? So, and it's important who you invest in as a trusted partner and the speed at which you move, right? So if you are investing in someone who's not investing in your cybersecurity, then you may or may not be mitigating that risk, right? So that person may put you at a greater risk than if you were to engage someone like us. So how can you have control over that? Book a cybersecurity discovery session with me. Let's talk about what is going on in your business. Let's talk about how we can mitigate your risk. You can go to ek3tech/CSS. That's ek3.tech/CSS. And we together can talk about mitigating your risk and finding out what exactly the risk is in your business. So that's all I have for you today. Told you it was going to be short and sweet. I do appreciate you coming today. We will be here. If you have questions, we'll be here next Wednesday at 2:30. We also have our Thursday CBN at 10:30 in the morning. Everyone have a great day and enjoy the rest of your evening.